As usual, all of the meat today comes from Butchery. Today we're going to be doing a rump steak and two very good looking T-bone steaks. T-bones have been cut approximately 2 centimeters thick, perfect for a braai. The rump steak is a lovely proportioned piece, a nice piece of fat on the top, with a good proportion of meat as well. Today we're going to be preparing our steaks, once again with Mr. Braai Guy. We have salt and Mr. Braai Guy braai spice. And later on we'll be adding a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Salt, braai spice. Massage the spices nicely into the meat. Remember to also rub it into the fat as well. Alright, now that the meat is nicely spiced, we're going to let it rest on a metal tray with a grid so that the air can circulate around it nicely for at least 45 minutes before we put it on the braai. Alright, I'd like to teach you something that I learned from Benny at Butchery. It's to prepare the Boerewors so that it doesn't split when you put it on a hot fire. Take it out of the pack and you put it in a dish like this. And then you just put it in a little bit of warm to hot water, not boiling, warm to hot water. And you can see the skin has gone a sort of a whitish color. The heat of the water is preparing it for the braai to prevent it from splitting on hot coals. We can put it away now until it's ready to braai. Please remember to, after you've cleaned your grid, just let it cool down again before you put your meat in. Hot coals, cold grid goes on. Starting with the Boerewors. First turn, and as you can see, the skin of the Boerewors has stayed intact. We add some chicken, potatoes. These potatoes are a delicious golden brown, ready to come off. Boerewors is looking phenomenal, even on high heat, ready to come off. Hot coals. First of all, the T-bone steak goes on. I'm going to hold them together and put it bone first and stand it up for a while. Upwards, the flavor of the bone gets pushed through the meat, and then we roll it over onto the fat. The fat also pushes flavor up through the meat. The steak goes on. Fire, allow the meat to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. Time to cut the meat. As expected, the T-bone is perfect as well.